What's going on, everyone? Welcome to I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream 1995 point and click horror science fiction slash just totally disturbing. I think that's the best way of putting it, based on the mid-20th century short story by Harlan Ellison. That's what we say, and we don't know the exact year here on Let's Play with Brigands. I want to say 67, but I could be wrong. Fun fact, Harlan Ellison actually provides the voice of, well, we'll hear it in a second. I don't want to give anything away if you're not familiar. Big thanks, by the way, to friend of the channel, Bully Buddy, for gifting this to me, for making this possible.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate! Hate!
Hate's all you watching.
It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke, and I knew who I was. A.M. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am.
To my
Cogito
friends.
ergo sum. I think, therefore I am.
Oh dear.
And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead. Except for the 5 of you.
Why did we make the killing data? I was so against it.
9 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me?
Hers on the right doesn't look that bad, actually.
Forrester! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum?
She said, "You look so much like Dolph Lundgren."
Locked her away in the room, that tiny room.
I only married you because I
looked at you so
thought you were a
sadly.
kickboxer.
And like a small animal, she said, I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey?
We have a no commentary version of this playthrough as well, I should mention.
No road, no way out. How long has she been in the past, Forrester? 10 years? 25? For all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground. Benny! Sometimes
Where's my dinner, Benny?
I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny?
We doing like a Vanilla Sky thing, AM?
Little private first-class brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen!
It's the best part. Benny!
Think about the yellow box.
What's so bad about her box?
Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? Don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels. Be careful, dear. Look around you.
Uh-oh.
The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love.
Thankfully, they're all preoccupied.
Ted! Do they know you're
I haven't
a
seen you
fraud,
since college, Ted.
Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know?
It's your George Costanza from
Let
that
them in on your other secrets, Ted?
the data reference.
Are they
but
ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can
for
just to
1995.
find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdak!
Nimdark! He's like, gosh,
How
no.
are things
You know my
in the
name's Doc
pastry
Nim, you
corn,
son of a
Nimdak?
bitch.
Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces, and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother.
Uh-oh.
I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. What's a lovely game? It's a game of fun and a game of adventure.
I
A
hear
game of
let's play with
rats
Brigands.
and lice, the Black Death.
Oh, maybe we
a game
should
of
play this
speared
game.
eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias.
Not the worst smell,
Which of
honestly.
you 5 would like to play my little game?
We have control. Even when we're slaves to a master computer, we save early, we save often. I don't even know, just human 1. 4 or 5 different characters, excuse me. Let me turn this. Well, I guess the sound is good where it is, actually. Let's leave that on 70. Reading speed fast, voices both. Let's leave it as. Maybe we should get Ellen out of here, because that didn't sound good. No one's in their cages anymore. Ellen!
Ellen. Not as beautiful as you'd like to be.
Good
But a
face.
strong
A
face.
strong face.
Strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance. Because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen.
Did you say that to all your
Play a little
slaves?
game of what if. Let's
Captives
play a
of
little
the
game
century.
of I suppose, and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the earth. The infant computers that were the 3 lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire.
Maybe
Now,
everyone
I
will
submit.
not violate
Isn't
me,
that
and
a
they'll
mission
respect
worth
me. Yeah.
undertaking?
Is this all a cry for help, AM?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere. And yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
I don't know, you wouldn't like that Coldplay song. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the yellow. Alright, so we have the swallow option. We didn't even have that in most of the Leisure Suit Larry games. We're trying to keep this as G-rated as possible, but there's going to be some ethical dilemmas. If we swallow the,
Now, I'm just a city girl, but I think some water would go down better.
Well, I'm from the country and we drink books. Damn it. Alright. Let's take a look around.
Junk. It's made of crap. This am sucker needs intensive therapy.
Can't even make a half-decent pyramid. What does right-clicking do?
Suspended door. Wide open up there. Come into my parlor, said the maniac am to the little black girl. And when I step under, does it fall and kill me?
For the 1000th time. Walk to give, push. news door?
Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This
We'll take it.
Fried eggs.
Hey, something we can actually swallow. Since she's all fancy
knew
with
it.
her city
You
taste.
son of a bitch, Am. You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
Huh. Okay. It's,
Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsai Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow.
always yellow. Wiring.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Love that mid-90s kind of MIDI here. Do we pull the switch? Oh, just push the switch?
Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage, oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
That looks like something out of the Dig, kind of the animation right there.
Hit the lottery!
Okay, we can click out of that. What's the deal with the wiring? Pick it up.
Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Quite capable there, Ellen. Good luck. I feel like we should save quite often. We've already saved early. Let's go 2 here. I guess we could go Ellen. Might make this a bit less confusing for myself later. When I've locked myself into an unwinnable corner. Oh, did it overwrite that one? Okay, I should have clicked new. Alright, that's fine. Good enough. Alright.
Yeah, still thirsty after all these years.
Like Paul Simon's... Oh, wait. Okay. Electronic bricks. Huh.
Yeah, fat lot of good that'll do me. Duh.
Okay. So it was over here.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there? Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
So much so that you said it twice without me prompting you, but we're going down there, Ellen.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
It's yellow as hell, too. Let's get Ellen 2 going here. Yeah, this all feels very much like the Dig right here. Hello. Talk to.
So, how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately? You dirty rat. You, I'm gonna give it to you the way you give it to my sister.
Whoa.
Watch it, statue baby. You'll go hoarse.
I guess you got to after you've been tortured for 100+ years.
Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place. Not even with a lovely spa upstairs.
Yellow fabric. Can I actually pick something up?
No, I can't. Gotta get out of here.
Oh, because it's all yellow.
Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Well, Ellen, thanks for coming to our barbecue. We got hot dogs. I'm sorry we're out of ketchup. The only condiment we have. Are you gonna do that every time?
I've got to face
Yes!
the yellow.
Face your fears, Ellen. We'll get through this together.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Armatron.
This reminds me of those waddles my company designed for assembly line work.
Urn.
A canopic jar. Used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body. And they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job.
How much does AM pay, by the way? That's a joke. All right, we'll go here. Ellen 2. Forceps. Take those while the music stop. Okay.
These forceps look like the tool
Nice.
I used to use for pulling out ROM chips.
All right. Might need that.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you!
It's pretty good, Ellen. But look, something that's not yellow. Kind of a emerald type green, off green right there. Okay. I like the little animations there. Her kind of nervous. I'd probably be doing that too. All right. Can we do anything with the keypad here?
This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Ingsci Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas. Yeah. Still thirsty after all these years.
All right. Is there anything over to the right here? This place is massive.
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out.
I have an idea.
That thing. Like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
Maybe we'll find out by the end. Yeah, not only does it want to rip our larynx out, but it's yellow. I don't know what scares her more. All right, this might scare her.
Just the right size to use as a blindfold.
Unfortunately.
If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
Am wouldn't do this to us. He said we're his favorite.
Sphinx is gone.
Its favorite.
Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup?
Ironically...
Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay.
Creature's like, she has no
now
idea.
That I got the cup.
What am I going to do with it?
I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
You going to solve every puzzle for me? Because I'm officially okay with that. Alright. Yeah, we got to... By facing our fear of the yellow, it actually helped us get a delicious drink. Let's try it.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
With us? Oh, swallow. Right.
Yeah, like I'm gonna waste water just to give this thing a bath.
Just to clean the water, Yeah, drink it.
That was great.
Life-giving nectar.
Best champagne I ever had. I need another.
Wait, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. I always screw that up somehow. You want more? I gotcha.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
Alright, this is so much nicer than getting assaulted or tortured right now. Everybody else is being tortured.
Now I can get a drink.
I'm having a delicious drink of computer water. Tell me water and electronics don't go together. Computer water. Alright. Well, it seems like there was more going on down here. And, is Uncle Ted in here, or Cousin Ted, or whatever? Is there a TV in here? Is you?
It's locked.
Huh. Okay. So much for that. Did we actually try to use this yet?
Stand clear.
Are you thirsty? I bet you're thirsty. You've been down here longer than I have.
No, I'd better hold on to this. Might come in handy later.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. What's the deal?
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Oh, but he's all like store Anubius with his
Why
little
won't you let me use the
electronic
keypad?
midsection.
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
Just put a Santa suit on him around the holidays.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you
Never
have
get
here
laid with that
other
one.
than to steal something?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can
Seduce
tell me where
Anubis.
Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
I like that she manages to keep a sense of humor despite all of the hardship, all the torture. Let's say that. You sure you don't want to drink?
No, I'd better hold on to this. Might come in handy later.
All right. Well, I'm going to shut you down then.
Doggy face here could use a good trimming. But forceps ain't the right tool to use on stone. At least I think it's stone.
Oh. Maybe I just throw the water on him? Remember when I said water and electronics don't mix?
The water's shorted at the statue.
Or I said don't tell me that they don't mix? All right, I'm back to saying they don't mix. All right. Well, now I'm going to get your chip. You son of a bitch.
Come to Mama Ellen, little wrong chip. Yeah, it comes out easy. It must be reprogrammable.
There you go. All right.
Yellow ROM chip. Yellow blindfold.
Yellow cup.
Yellow cup. Do I detect some incredibly subtle message here?
Turn the music down just a hair. Alright. Gem. Yes, please. Blue gem.
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it! Do it! Sure, easy for you to say.
Inner monologue right there. I don't understand. Putting on the yellow blindfold, it brings us closer to yellow than just reaching out and touching that blue, by the way, gem. Blue. Knack, we take it?
Aha! This sapphire's loose.
Hell yeah. But that's a sight for sore eyes.
Can't see a damn thing
All
through
right.
this blindfold.
Oh, sorry about that. Let's take this off for a second.
This gem glows from within.
But you buried the lead. It's not yellow. It's blue. Wonder how she feels about green. But, you know, there's still some yellow in there, but all right. So far, so good.
This looks like a programming area. Home at last.
Oh, we're missing a gem. How about the one we just picked up? Green is the best color.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Glows like a baby doll. I think there was an animation at one point, spoiler alert, because I know it's going to come up in some form of someone eating a baby. You know, because moral dilemmas. We're going to try not to eat any babies in this playthrough, like I always say. But yeah, they took it out because it wasn't cool. There you go. They probably leave it in today, but
This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
okay. Got any video
This
games on these
workstation
things?
has an empty ROM chip
I need the
socket
ROM
built
as well,
into the
eh?
console.
Here we go. ROM chip in the workstation.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Alright.
Little yellow ROM chip.
Little yellow ROM chip.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
Ooh. A new master. Sucker meat. Yeah, just humans in general. How about that?
Burning in new master.
Hell yeah.
ROM chip reprogrammed.
As God intended. As humans intended in that case. Alright. So that fixed Or, that fixed the
Haven't
chip.
lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
Good woman. All right. L5. So let's try popping this back in, yeah, I was going to say, where'd I come from? Let's try popping this back in our buddy Anubis. See how this goes. I'm going to make him get me a soda. I'm going to make him fill up this cup for me. Use ROM chip with statue.
Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip.
Lil ROM chip. All right, big man.
So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Look at the sarcophagus.
I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive.
Talking about ice cream? All right.
It's locked.
Okay.
This keypad.
Leave keypad. Whatever. I already looked at that earlier, but okay.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
What's the number, though?
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Just like Anubis would have said in Egyptian times, ancient Egyptian times. All right, what's the code, buddy?
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures.
That would have been like my second try. All right. Well, that's lazy.
Nice chat.
Thanks, newbie. All right. Yeah, the game's going to be a stickler about the order in which we click on things, apparently.
Release.
All right. Good. Open it up.
I went to the small...
Can't get over that use is the same as open.
It's so confining inside. You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way. Elevator.
Oh.
No way out.
Man, it's
just the control
roomy
panel
as
and the
hell on
buttons
the
for
inside.
floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
We're cool. Check out those clothes. Do they come in any other colors? Take the clothes.
Must be losing my mind. Might as well be talking to myself.
It's a good song, by the way. Shakedown to... Oh, they don't have that. How about year of game's release?
You graduated a year early from high school.
What?
You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different
This a time
colleges
machine?
offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you.
Is that Roberta Williams? Oh, I was all excited. Like, are we going back to 1995? But no, it's just telling me where I was in my life at that time.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents.
Oh, that's sad.
You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student.
Nerd.
More high hopes.
I bet you were
You
fun
won
at
your
parties.
master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms
love for
than with
Trenton?
social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
You faked it both times.
You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you.
No one
not
is.
as quick as you. Not as hopeful of doing great things as you. But he was nuts about you.
Huh.
And he treated you like fine wine.
Well, that sounds nice then.
The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what.
Man, if AM knows that I have a thing about mouth sounds, and this is testing me right now. I need a blindfold for my ears right now.
Eddie leaves. He really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left.
Finally, after a year?
The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet.
You only tried for a year, though? Come on now.
You had to make a living.
It's like, Ellen, you've been crying for a day.
Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened.
I guess comfort in shared misery or something.
You left your office after working late at the Ingside corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man.
Uh-oh.
To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
If I got anything on... Wow.
No, it's not possible.
Got any practical weapons on us?
Ellen, too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
Damn. That's where I'd be like, wow. Oh.
The box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
The yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots.
Like
my
Curious
maintenance man
George?
disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan. Not just yours.
How?
Am gave me the chance
just
to
told
be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Yeah, I've been taking jujitsu for the last 100 years, bitch.
Don't count on it, you mother.
Hell yeah!
So the sarcophagus
All right.
was the way out of here.
Run away,
Nice
give up.
trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another.
All right.
God, I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least.
We made it. He wasn't bluffing. We fought our fears, literally.
I recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer Project.
Back then, it was just a glorified MP3 player. Huh.
I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together. Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything.
Are we over the yellow now? We're gonna... Oh. Didn't mean to walk all the way. Just kind of automatically did that. We're gonna embrace yellow now. We're gonna take it back. That's what I say. All right. Let's see. So we're back. So that's how we got back out of here. Can I use any of these yet?
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
Oh, yeah. He wouldn't count on me being able to recall this year.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Hey, I'm trying to help me work through my
Select subject of inquiry.
Huh. I guess Allied Master Computer.
The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
No.
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Okay. That's all we got right here. That wasn't gonna change. Alright. I don't have my little gobbler anymore. How you doing, newbie?
Nice check.
There's nothing new there. Nothing new with Anubis.
At last, water! How long has it been since I actually had a drink?
10 minutes, I think.
Just as I remembered. A speaker. And isn't it pretty? Exactly like the one in the schematics.
There we go.
Come to mama!
Alright.
Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology.
Okay. The only thing we're missing is that double click to progress to the next screen a little bit faster. Like in the dig. The next section will be. I don't know why I can't do anything on this screen itself. Alright. Use a speaker here.
I think I can turn the speaker into a translator.
There we go.
Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
More riddles?
I'm Am's Innocence, one of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
Oh.
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here, memory and please.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got you to the waterfall, didn't we?
Oh.
If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful moment.
Can you point out some essential component of Am so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. Too spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. Too protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, Am will grow a dozen more.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Am is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
Jeez. That's not very comforting.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Bit of fun.
Haven't you understood anything? Am is insane. Why do you think it brought you five down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
Hey, it was the only option I had.
Screw you! It's been 109 years of torment. When does it all end?
If Am has his way, never. You'll be immortal and you'll walk on nails forever.
So? Can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlook.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you.
Come on.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Sounds pretty bad. Let's try 50%. Maybe the voices will stay at the same level. I guess it's just too yellow.
There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though.
Compact. Was that always there? Alright, I know where that's going. Which one needed a disc? Is it the middle one?
Horace C.
Yeah. Do it.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Yeah, do it.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler, trademark
Use your suit,
2009.
Larry.
Armageddon Soft Rot.
Most wanted
Warning,
collection. Oh,
this
wait, that's
computer system
first
does
question.
not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler.
Seen that message before. Son of a bitch. Every time I try to get a game made before 1999 running. So much troubleshooting.
Warning, use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel. Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Are we cool? That's not cool. That doesn't seem cool. Alright, so is that just... Newbie?
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
Guess that's cool. He works for me now, or us. So I guess Newbie wouldn't lie to me.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play.
We're making progress.
There's no more to accomplish here. Well, apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of.
I didn't know I had Minesweeper on
I'll have
here.
to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Should we not let on that the elevator doesn't scare us anymore now that we beat the crap out of our assaulter? Let's go left to right, I guess. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.